just like your wife's period.
So anyways, like if I do this, and you both are sitting there, is that?
Yeah.
It's like hooray, right? I want to make sure that's what it.
That's how it looks.
The worst part about it is the editing's in Alan's hands, so we have no idea whether or not that's going to be in the episode or not.
True. All right. I forgot that as well.
Oh my God.
Great way to start, though.
Amazing. Anyways, welcome back to Weeb Gamer, the podcast where we talk about everything to do with the Weebs Gamers podcast, anime, video games, and whatever else we want to talk about. Basically, all of the content that we wanted to talk about, we did last week. So I don't really know what we're gonna do this week, but
nothing.
We need to reach at least an hour. So we're gonna try our best. But I'm joined once again by my co-hosts Alan and Sean. How are you guys doing on this fine evening?
I'm doing fantastic, guys. The episodes keep getting better and better, and oh my God, do I feel so happy about watching them at 4x speed all the time. Except for the soccer one. We love that guy. But other than that, everything's great. Life is taking a turn, and it ain't for the good. All right, Sean, what's up? Let's go.
What's up, man? I'm just living life. My parents finally bought a place in Ireland, so that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I might actually have somewhere to visit during like the holidays and whatnot. But other than that, just trying to get through life and not looking forward to the cold ass weather that's coming our way.
Nice.
In winter.
All I heard from that
enjoy doing is in cold weather.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but also that means
things are in cold weather.
Yeah, I'll feel less guilty about staying in and watching anime. How about that? That's what I'll give you.
Yeah, that's true. Andre, all I heard from Sean's mouth was we just got a new Weeb Gamer headquarters in a different country. That's all I heard.
You coming to Ireland? I don't know if they'll let you in Ireland. They're too confused.
What do you mean they're too? That's so racist, man.
Wow. It's the Irish.
Like,
wow.
It's not me, man. It's the Irish.
That's so racist. So you know what the worst part about that? Wow. Yeah, you know what the worst part about that, Andre, was? They would look at you and be like, yeah, we know where you're going, but this guy, we don't know where he's going. So it was like a double racial comment. Wow. That was crazy. That was actually a 2-for-1.
That was pretty actually crazy, I think. I don't know. Thank you for listening to Weeb Gamer podcast. The socials on YouTube, LinkedIn. Actually, probably not LinkedIn anymore.
You're really going to wear out the first 5 minutes
no LinkedIn.
With the socials, just so we can get past the swearing.
Okay. Also, I learned today, guys, that if we at any point say the episode is over, that's bad for retention. So as soon as we say goodbye, we have to end it like this.
Like that.
Bro, last week was hard, man. It was a cyberpunk week, so like it was hard.
I know, bro. I know, but like what I mean is that we have to be like, thank you for watching. End. Just like that.
Yeah, but then who watches that late anyways? That was like 2 hours in.
Yo,
according to our analytics, nobody. But
if
that's not important.
Are people out there who watch the entire episode of this, then you are like my hero. Because thank you.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide a secret at the very end, where someone has to come and claim it. That's what you gotta do.
Oh man, that's
it's like when that one company hid in their terms of service.
Oh, yeah.
That if you read this, all you have to do is email us, and then we'll give you like $1,000 or something. And then
I see.
I think nobody claimed it, or like one person claimed it or something like that, because obviously no one reads those things except me. I read every single word of terms of service, right?
I can't read, so
obviously,
definitely would have not got that.
Well, then how do you watch subbed anime?
We went through this, Andre. I don't. Apparently, I don't. I don't even know what's going on half the time.
That was only Demon Slayer, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, hide in those like 0.2 second like frames of it saying like watch Weeb Gamer. Just what was that called again? Remember that?
The subliminal messaging?
Psychology. Yeah, there you go.
Like McDonald's would flash like the McDonald's symbol in like 2 frames. Yeah, that's crazy.
Gravy.
Yo, if we were fire hackers, bro, like we can just hack everyone's like videos, like Mr. Beast, like YouTube videos, and just put Weeb Gamer podcast just like quickly in there. I didn't notice.
Man, if we were good, if we were that good, why the hell are we hacking videos? Just go hack some banks and just give us our own credit. We don't need.
I want this to succeed, bro. I don't want to do illegal things. I just want this thing to succeed.
Guys, I don't want to do illegal things, but I just want to do illegal things to succeed.
I don't think that's illegal.
It's not illegal.
You don't think so?
At worst, they'd probably give us like a copyright.
Bro, the guy that leaked GTA is in jail now, bro. Everything's illegal now. That's different.
That's different. That's different.
It took 4 days for the FBI to be like, yeah, he's that guy, and they're like, all right, arrest him. In no time at all. Like, what the hell? Took him like 13 years
GTA
to
makes
final
too
Sama.
much money, bro. Makes
Yeah,
too much
Rockstar was
money
like,
to be legal.
find that motherfucker.
In
Nope.
America's like, oh god, you're like 5% of our economy. Be better.
Zoinks.
Yo, how's that coffee? How's the coffee, Andre?
It's delicious,
Yo,
actually.
where's it from? Did you make it yourself?
No,
Oh, because I can't see any branding, so I was just like
Good.
wondering.
you'll never know.
I had an espresso.
It's from Red Cup. Canadian
Cup.
Strong.
Ooh, Canadian
That
strong
sounds, like
red
that
cup.
sounds like a good coffee. I would buy coffee there. Red Cup.
You should. I believe.
No,
from
it's because
Solo
you're an
Cup.
alcoholic and you associate red cups with dopamine and you love that. Anyway, don't drink,
be a
guys,
hater, bro.
and don't
Be a
gamble.
hater, bro. Don't be a hater, Alan.
I'm not a hater. I'm just. Well, how is that being hateful? I'm just saying what I'm saying, man.
He's so
Lucy is
angry about
definitely
being
lower
healthy.
tier than Rebecca. That's just what it is.
You watch your mouth.
It's just what
As
it
like
is.
as like a good person, yes.
No, as
She's
okay,
definitely
as
a better person than Lucy is.
obviously okay. Then, but she's better in every aspect.
No.
Not every aspect.
Definitely.
Oh shit!
Definitely not
oh,
every.
that- That could be
Let us
bad.
know in the comments what just happened, and we
Yeah.
will donate $1 million to your charity.
I said wait until the end when nobody's watching
Yeah,
you,
this guy
idiot.
already dropped my other
we're
laptop
gonna
and
do
broke
it periodically, you know, depending on where they watch.
Alan,
Yeah.
this guy dropped my older laptop and broke the screen already, and he's almost breaking his own laptop now.
He's a hater, bro. Don't listen.
How is that being hateful? You fucking broke his shit. He said, "You dumbass."
Did I, or is that white privilege? What's the real answer?
You know what? That's white privilege, honestly.
I was there when it was dropped.
I just want you to know I've been trying to adjust this so I can get comfortable the entire time, and it's probably all over the audio, and it's gonna sound horrible. But that's okay because we're only 7 minutes in, and we can save this pod.
Yeah.
We're past this frame.
So, Alan, you haven't told us how you're doing yet.
What,
You haven't told us how you're doing yet.
Yeah,
bro?
he
I
did.
was the first one to say
he
something.
did
I don't know.
first.
You're on crack. Put that cup down. This is what alcohol does, kids. It makes your
What do you
brain
mean
mush.
alcohol? It's
I'm not
coffee.
drinking. Oh, I'm drinking.
They don't
coffee,
know that.
Bro.
I could just
I'm drinking
project.
coffee, bro.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, no
It's
one
just
will know,
extra
right?
strength.
Exactly.
Extra
Maybe it's
Okay.
because I'm not drinking alcohol that my brain is
Maybe.
fucking
Yeah, maybe.
fried
Maybe.
at this
He's
point.
got-
I'll go again.
Oh.
I'm doing fantastic. The
No,
anime
I don't care
sucks.
anymore. You already told me.
All right,
Anyways,
there you go. Yeah,
so
that's it.
as you can see, based off how this pod started, it's always like this when we're trying to delay as much as possible.
literally like
Dude, I'd
stall.
rather talk like
It's
this
always like
just for
this.
the rest of the pod and talk about the shit anime.
And all
that we
I'm
watch.
saying is, like, I had a podcast before this where we talked about nonsense that would not work with the three of us. I'm telling you that now.
No, I would, but the thing is though, like, yeah, no, it wouldn't. Fuck that. Actually,
You want to keep
We
your
need-
job? It would
no,
not
we
work.
need
It
some,
would
no, we
not
need some.
work with
No, what I'm saying is like we're good at like rambling and improv when we have something to talk about. But when it's cohesive and it makes sense, as weird as
Yeah.
that sound. But if it's like we don't have anything to talk about, we're just like, yo, yeah, it's cold for the 7th time outside.
Yeah, and it's
And,
cold outside, and Hitler was right.
Yeah,
Basically,
Hitler
that's
was
what-
wrong, and Gandhi was like so good. Like, yeah, sick man. Also, Lucy, top tier character. Yes, haha.
Yeah, don't disrespect Lucy anymore.
I'm not.
I
This.
just
I'm
want
not.
you guys
I'm not.
all
I'm
to
not.
say I still haven't left Cyberpunk world. I'm still in it. I find every way possible to just be like, but what if it wasn't over though?
Okay, but for real though, like if you could have that alternate ending that we've seen, would you want that more than the actual ending?
I
The ending was
no,
perfect.
no. It was perfect. Yeah, it was.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, it was perfect.
Can
Yeah.
somebody describe what that ending was, in case anyone hasn't?
Where he
Oh.
kicked the shit out of Adam Smasher. That would have
Well-
been plot armor, bro.
The
That
whole
would've
yeah,
been-
the
I
whole
agree.
premise of the show is he thought he was like special, and so do a lot of people in life and in that show. So when he was like at the end, and Adam's like, "You guys are nothing," and he's like, "Haha, yes I am," and then dies. Obviously he's not. And then yeah, it just
And that
hurt. It
would've
hurt
been
Andre.
straight-
It hurt me. Yeah, like
It would have been straight trash if he beat Adam Smasher.
yeah, it wouldn't make
Because,
sense.
Like, it wouldn't make sense at all because like he's literally, again, as we talked about, a full cyborg.
Yeah,
Said
Yeah.
the cyber skeleton was like child's play pretty much.
yeah.
And then he's like, I'm a trained veteran. This guy's been killing people for like 6 months.
But Andre, didn't you beat him?
I did.
Andre solos, honestly. Andre definitely solos, bro. All
Explain
Lucy
that
has to
shit.
do, is cry again, and then Andre soloing.
But that was V. V killed him
How?
with guns.
That's it? Just guns?
With lots of guns. And honestly, that was hard as shit. So I ran away a lot, but there was a lot of guns. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. But I've been seeing so many YouTube videos about people just going back in there and beating the shit out.
Yeah, just like bare fisting him. And the guy's so slow, and I'm just like, wait, this is so like an anticlimactic. But they play the song in the background. I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. Beat his ass.
Oh my god, man! I can't wait to go back. But
apparently, like it's so good now. Like there's a lot of bugs that have been fixed, and like the world looks so good.
There's supposed to be PvP multiplayer though. That's what
I heard about that, but you know what? Good for them for not like rushing shit. Yeah, I mean, sure the game was like not that it wasn't finished, but it was just
they
buggy.
rushed the entire game first.
Yeah, well I know.
I mean, good for them
like,
for not rushing. They rushed the entire game.
No. What I'm saying is like, okay, they mess up, and then they're like, all right, guys, we're gonna take it off the store for a bit. We'll we'll make it better. Yeah, I know. Obviously, it wasn't. But it was just had to be. So they didn't just scrap it. They're like, all right, we're gonna fix it, and then they made a show about it, and they're like, hey, here's an overglorified anime show about it, like for commercial purposes, and then boom, everyone like I think there was 1 million hours played last week alone, and they were just like they even released a statement.
Players like concurrently every day.
Players, yeah, sorry, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't know, like it's good for them. I'm just saying, good for them because Call of Duty's been releasing the same dog shit for the last 5 years, man.
Did you play?
Gaming news. Gaming news. It's pretty good, but the guns, bro. Yeah. I feel like the guy I'm using is like 5 years old and he can't hold a gun. The gun's like this.
Recoil. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I have all the attachments. I have everything on. And you can't see shit because the muzzle flash is so bad. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I guess this is real, but like, this is not why we play video games. Like,
false.
I got
nasty at it.
Yeah, well, yeah, me too. I learned how to slide cancel even though they took it out. And then I was playing with my girlfriend, but Steph was just like sniping people from across the map, and I'm like,
sniping makes me feel so good in that game. This is the only Call of Duty game where I've literally been like sprinting. A guy's coming at me, I was like, I'm gonna snipe you in the face as you're shooting me, and it worked. That's the only one that's worked.
So good.
Yeah. But I will say, as a new PC man, mouse and keyboard is hard as hell.
It's very hard.
Even for me now. I literally play like 4 matches where I do horrible, and I'm like, I'm gonna plug in my controller just to boost my ego for a bit before I go back to mouse and keyboard.
Before you look at that noose that you tied up on the ceiling.
And I was like, I don't know why I'm so bad with it, because it's not like it's like I know where the controls are, and I know like what I need to do, but like when. Like it's like go time. My fingers just go my fingers just do this, and I'm just like I don't know what to do.
Dude, so at least you have like this is not too bad of a game to try. I started, and I'm not trying to brag, but like so I ask you to be like trying and go play Fortnite. Like you can't. I still can't. Like go and try to play Fortnite.
I would never do it. The people that are still playing Fortnite are probably all amazing, so I would never.
Oh my god, yeah, and they have like 6 fingers on the one hand, and like that's not.
And fair. They have those friggin' those mouses with like 87 buttons around.
Yeah, it. So yeah, man, like it's impossible. Yeah. Maybe we're just old. Is this what it feels like?
Listen, my girl. Like she was playing The Last of Us the other day, and like she like struggles, especially when it's like shooters. She has to like look down at the controller and then like aim, and then like she's slow, and like it frustrated me. But then now, because I was like, it's so second nature to me that why do you need to do that? Come on now. But then going to mouse and keyboard, I was like, oh, this is probably how it is for her.
Probably.
And then that's why it's so difficult for her, because it's like something so foreign. And I think it's easy, but we've literally been using controllers since I was like freaking like 6 years old. Like
exactly.
Fair. Yeah. Any other gaming news there, Alan?
Yeah, the game was okay. Modern Warfare 2 beta was good. There was like the audio was a little bit weird with the footsteps. Everyone's like freaking 800 pounds.
Footsteps
no offense,
are loud
but
as hell.
It's just too loud, and like. I'd rather them make our teammates' footsteps like nothing, and then a little bit of the enemies. That way, I have like I'm like, okay, that's my enemy, or like I can't tell.
Realistic though, Alan.
You know what though? But the thing is, like I said, we're not playing this shit to become Navy SEALs. I'm trying to shoot some Navy SEAls because did you leave your mic? Did you leave like all chat on? By the way, the lobbies. Dude, oh man, I indulged in some dirty conversations. Bro. One guy sounds a little bit colored. It's done. I have to mute the whole game because everyone is just saying it. Everyone. And there's kids screaming. Like, you know those videos, like those, like I'm sure you guys seen them, where like one guy says something and everyone just starts screaming, and it's just inaudible stuff. It's
literally like they saw Modern Warfare 2, and like all the kids is like, it's my time to shine again, like literally. It's like just like the old days.
Jesus, man.
And then there's even like grown-ups that are like saying that, and I'm just like, oh my god, you guys are crazy. But honestly, it was funny as hell. You meet some cool people, and they're just like, you know, like, hey guys, like, oh, I fucking suck, and I'm like, yeah, I suck too. It is what it is, man. But then but the kids, man, oh my god, they take it to a new level. But yeah, I don't know. The game was good. I hopefully they fix stuff and they're not just gonna re-release the beta again. Yeah. And I wanted to play more maps. I don't know if you felt that too, Andre. Like, it got to the point where you're like, holy shit, I've played this goddamn museum map 8,000 times in a row. Like, I don't want to play this anymore.
That one estate map was the worst map on.
Oh my god, absolutely. That thing sucks. That thing sucks so much. On that note, why the hell didn't you tell me you were playing? I could have played with you.
Yeah.
I told you I got it, didn't I?
You said you were gonna get it, but you never. Oh, I guess it's my bad. I should have told you.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No. It's both. I should have asked. I should have been like, yo, you playing yet?
It's okay, man. We have trouble communication in our relationship.
Yeah, I know. That's not gonna last, man.
Yeah, you'll learn.
Don't even get me started about communication issues and people telling me I can't communicate.
Nah, it's a byproduct of that being that like gifted child that now you're stressed.
It's more the byproduct of having immigrant parents who don't want to listen to your problems anyways, so you learn to bottle them up and not say anything.
There it
is.
Dad, if you hear this, he's not wrong, you bastard. Right.
I guess we can get into anime since Sean is a friggin' heathen, refuses to get Call of Duty to play with us and be friends.
What?
I respect it, honestly.
I play for campaign, man. There's no campaign I don't play.
Just
the campaign's coming out.
Nah.
When the game comes out, there's a campaign.
Then I'll play campaign.
Okay, but get the game so like we can play together.
What?
We do Weeb Gamer LAN parties.
What's campaign though? For what we're playing?
I don't know.
What's campaign?
I had Modern Warfare, the first one. I didn't even touch the campaign, so I have no idea what the heck's going on.
Hey, when I play online games, I get sucked into it, and then I get weirdly depressed, and then I start thinking like, man, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. And then with the second,
but don't worry about that part. It's literally it's the social aspect we want.
It's just like, haha, Sean, you're at the bottom of the list again, you little bitch. That's what I'm gonna say.
We can do like podcasts and also play COD at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, just have
I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do. Here, Sean, here, boy. We could do a drinking game. Every time you die, you get to drink. There you go.
Sorry, we'll
I went to a friend's house. That you were there when you went to Stan's house.
Yeah.
And then we were doing no scopes and quick scopes.
Yeah.
Drinking game.
That was fun, actually.
This guy beat one of our friends. You remember Patrick? This guy beat Patrick like 17-0.
Oh,
this guy,
Lord.
He was messed
up.
I was like,
that was insane.
I was like,
Patrick.
Well, it's a good. I don't drink, so I better be winning.
Yeah, you better get good.
Yo, don't worry, Alan. We'll have protein shakes for you. Just like shots.
Like some Kool-Aid or something.
Shots of protein. No, only protein for Alan.
For only protein?
Because you're the peak of health. You don't do any of that.
But like the worst protein.
I don't do it because of health. I just don't do it because I hate the taste
of protein.
So just get stuff.
No, not protein. I love protein, man. Guys, I'm repping. I'm doing 225 finally. From 215, I thought it was 2 plates. I'm repping 225s now. I'm strong. The things I don't look at.
Damn,
I have a protein shake over there. But
go get it.
I have to stand up to get it. It's literally right.
Yo, how much shit did you bring down here?
Literally a coffee and a protein shake.
Coffee, protein shake,
two
your glasses,
2 things.
Like 3 glasses.
That's why. Oh my god.
There's no glasses. Listen, I left one glass here, friggin' like 4 weeks ago. One glass I left down here, and this guy hasn't let me forget it since.
This guy, man.
I don't know where it is, but
I took it and brought it upstairs.
I'm watching you, man. I'm watching.
And the best thing is like not even my glass, so I don't care.
Yeah, but what'd you leave last time though? You left his headphones here last time too.
Earbuds?
Yeah, it's left his earbuds.
That I got. I also lost both of them. I had 2 pairs of earbuds.
I had to bring them upstairs for him to take.
I literally went home with 1 pair, so I was like missing that pair. I was like, maybe I forgot it at my parents' house, and then now I just don't have either of them. I don't know where any of them are.
Honestly, it's blame Sean because if he just left them in his room, you would have still had them.
What?
That's true.
That's definitely Sean's fault. I'm just saying, retrospect. Hindsight.
Anyways,
Gonna distract me.
We've wasted time enough. We've lost all our viewers. So
no, we only gained all the slice of life ones. We just talked about slice of life.
We did. So let's get to anime stuff, guys. Call of the Night. What happened in Call of the Night?
Nothing.
They're like,
he got hit on again.
He's like, no, I want to be a vampire. And she's like, have sex with me instead. And he's like, no, I'm 14. And she's like, well, if you don't want to, how about I kill you instead? And he's like, no. And then she's like, okay, I'll call the police. Then he ran home. And then then the girl is like, yo, you don't want to be a vampire anymore? He's like, I don't know if I want to be a vampire anymore. She's like, yo, same. It's boring. And then he's like, so why would you want me to do it? She's like, I don't know, because I want to be a vampire again. No, she's like, I want to be a vampire again. So I thought I can live vicariously through you since it's exciting. And he's like, oh, damn, why don't you tell me that? She's like, I don't know. Then some random girl met him on the slide. And he's like, oh, said some name. I was like, who's this girl? And I was like, I don't know who this girl is. Do you know who this girl is, Alan?
I have no idea. The one with the smoking one?
No, the one that just came like at the end. Where
right at the end? I have no idea. She was never a thing before, so I don't know.
Oh, she wasn't in it before. I didn't miss anything.
No. I didn't miss anything either. No. I don't think
Basically,
so.
he's still debating whether or not he wants to be a vampire or not.
Yeah, ask Sean, bro. Sean, that girl that ends up coming up at the end of Call of the Night, is she... We never saw her before, right? Because I don't remember seeing her.
What girl?
The one on the slide. Remember he hid from the police in the playground?
No, she was there before. She's one of the vampire girls.
Oh.
I think.
She's one of them?
Yeah, I think so. She was just wearing different clothes or something. I think. Right?
I don't know.
Like
I don't think so. I thought I never saw her before.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she's one of them.
I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm just trying to live my best life, do my thing, you know?
There's just like random ass people in at night except for him. And like those two people he knows.
Oh.
Okay, let me just get what I want to say out of this.
Okay.
It's not fair.
It's pretty colors.
Pretty colors. You're right.
It's a pretty interesting dilemma. You see a little bit of character growth where he's like, oh, maybe vampires will have to suck blood is an issue, and he's like, I don't want to hurt people. And then the girl's like, well, how you gonna do that if you need blood? And he's like, I never thought about that. And she's like, well, you probably should. And then he's like,
yeah, idiot.
That's all I have to say.
Well, here's what I gotta say. I've never been reminded so many times in one episode that this kid is 14 and everyone wants to bang him, and it's very awkward. It makes me very uncomfortable. And usually it just like mentions it once, and then I can forget about it and like focus on the rest of the stupid shit. But then this time it's like, oh, this lady's like, oh, we should hook up, and he's like, oh, like we should talk a little. And what do you know about me? And she's like, oh, you're 14, and that's like one of the things she mentions. And then
she also knows about his porn.
Yes, also that. And then she's like, oh,
God,
I'll do anything to stop you from being a vampire, even like offer up my body or something. And it was like, what's
oh
going on?
God,
Like, there's too much of this. And then he runs away, whatever. And then later we get him talking with the vampire girl who's like, oh, I'm decades old. Which again reminds me that their relationship's very strange. And
that's so
she's
weird.
just strange in general for expecting him to like make a actual serious decision at that age, which I never really took in. But like being a vampire and basically abandoning his life. And like honestly, she's kind of shitty for like encouraging that, even though, I mean, it's not like she's like her responsibility. He's like her responsibility, but like, I don't know. It just felt weird. All of it just felt weird. What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, nice colors. Very good. Nice colors. Very good minor character development, like Andre said. And yeah, this show fucking blows. I thought it was gonna be good. But like, this is my Lycoris Recoil, bro.
See, the issue is. Like,
I told you guys to watch this too, didn't I? I'm a fucking
like slice
moron.
of life. Like, I tried to treat it as a slice of life, but I was like, even for a slice of life, still nothing.
It's just.
It's
because once again, Horimiya, or however you say it, that show was great, and it wasn't anything extravagant. There wasn't an excessive of this, that, or the other. It was just like genuine relationships, genuine like everyday life, and I'm just like, yo, I like this. It's not weird. It's fine.
I think it's because like slice of life has to rely almost solely on characters. Like, if you whether or not you like the characters, whether or not you want to follow the characters, see what they're doing. Like this, like every character in the show has like one personality and does one thing and acts the exact same in all situations always.
Yeah.
But there's pretty colors.
And I swear the trailer made it seem like there was more action, because there has been like one scene of action and that's it. so far.
Yeah.
And the characters aren't enough to fall back on when there's no action. And yeah, I don't know. It's just like, what's the point? We gone far enough that we can kind of judge it for being shit.
The one interesting thing that happened was she's like, "Oh, you know this kid?" And he's like, "No, I don't know who that is." When she showed him the picture of that one guy he saw become a vampire, and he's like, "Nope, no idea." And then she's like, he's lying." And then they just never brought it up again.
They didn't. That was so weird because that was the guy that was just turned into a vampire allegedly, and it's like, why?
I love how you say allegedly, like the fucking,
hey, I don't know,
like the anime detective
Like
is gonna pop out the screen. She's like,
God.
"Oh,
Hey.
I will find him."
I'm still waiting until my theory is disproven to believe that it's like no longer a theory. I don't know. It's just I don't know. The whole thing is just trash.
I'm over it.
Moving on.
Like because of Valen now, we have to talk about this another week from now.
No, it's done. That was last episode.
Is it?
Tomorrow's the
Yeah.
last episode.
Oh no.
No,
Tomorrow's
it's done.
No, it isn't.
Alan, what did you do to
Tomorrow's
us?
What are you guys talking about? It's
It was
done.
one day.
Tomorrow's the last episode.
I promise you it's done. 1 second.
Please.
It's only 12
love
episodes.
for you to tell me
It's done.
Tomorrow's the last episode.
It literally says finished.
Tomorrow's the last episode.
Okay.
What's the episode number, bud?
This is 12 out of 12.
Actually.
I don't know.
Wait, what was the ending again? That was a season? Like, how do you even... I don't know.
Is that actually how it ended?
Is it seriously?
Let me
That's the end there? That's so bad.
Let me see.
Alan, you're off the hook. You redeemed yourself.
I was never on the hook.
We still have to watch Summertime. So.
Oh, wait. Someone
Nah,
said
nah,
there's a
nah,
13th
nah.
episode, isn't there? Someone said, no, idiot. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's me.
What's that?
No, look.
Is that 13?
Read what that says.
Okay, this episode's the last.
13, Alan. You're not
It
off the hook.
does. No, I'm still on the hook, I guess.
It's 12 out of 13. I see that right
Why?
there.
So then why on the list does it say finished?
Because it's like because it comes out tomorrow, so they're
I
like.
guess. Maybe it's already
jumping
that
ahead
time
of
in Japan or something.
That's not the reason, Andre. You shut your goddamn
Or it
mouth.
probably aired in Japan already, and then it comes
Yeah,
on streaming
maybe.
the
That could
day
be
after
why.
or something.
Yeah, but then it shouldn't say whatever. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. All right. Well, I'm
It's
not
not
talking about that shit. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't give a
you're
shit.
talking about it. You're
You have to
definitely
rate it
right
next
now.
week.
Cuz bro, next
100%.
week we're watching literally wait, is it? Yeah, next week we're watching the animes.
No,
All right, we're not watching no shit.
I don't think they come out next week, do they?
No,
Isn't the week
well,
after?
October
first.
1st is
Yeah,
My
that
Hero
one. Spy
Academia.
Family? Or-
October, yeah, it's
But we're not talking about
everyone-
My Hero Academia. Sean hasn't caught up.
I haven't seen that one, man.
Well,
He said he
I'm
only saw
gonna
season
talk
one.
about it. All right,
Honestly,
I'm
I
gonna
haven't
talk
caught
about
up either. I have like half of the
it. You
last
guys are
season.
fucking trash.
No. But I have like 6 episodes until I catch up though.
Oh, shit.
Sean has like
Oh.
4
Like
seasons.
a season? Yeah.
No,
okay,
he has
okay.
4 seasons to catch
can't-
up. He's only
I'll
watched
catch you
season
up.
1.
Sean, I'll catch you up. He cries a couple times.
Yeah.
Endeavor
Breaks
and
more
then-
limbs.
Yeah, and then
Learns
boom.
how to not break his limbs.
And he
Yeah.
goes...
And then he's like,
what
"Wait,
does
I
he say?
can use my legs." And then that's pretty. There you go.
What's
now
he
you're
say
caught
when
up.
he punches all the time? He's like super tuple.
United. Oh, which one? Who?
States.
Oh, yeah. Tupperware smash. That's it.
Yeah, there's lots of smashes going on. Anyways, so that's done. Next anime we gotta talk about is Lycoris's.
Oh, my
We
God.
told our
Can't
girl.
do it.
We told my girl about Lycoris Recoil today, and she's like, "What do you call it, Lycorilolin?" And I'm like, "Yeah, close enough."
Yeah. Honestly, yes.
So basically, in this episode, Chisato's all chill,
Is this
having
one
a
done?
conversation, and then the girl's freaking bleeding out on the elevator, but Chisato's like, "I don't care."
Basically.
Sorry. True.
And then they start fighting. Then her heart's about to give out. Then they take a break. He's like, "Listen, I just want to blow up this tower and fight you at full strength. So this is boring. So let's have a conversation and drink tea together." And just Sato's like, "Oh damn, I'm gonna wait the whole entire hour basically until this tower is gonna blow up, and then pretend that I care." And try and stop him with a minute left when I had fucking 49 other minutes to try and stop it. But no, I'm gonna just drink tea and have conversation instead.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh no, you have to stop it." Then he's like, "No, I'm not gonna stop it." Then he shoots her in the back, and then she falls on the glass. And then he's like, "Got you." And then black hair girl's like, "I'm gonna get you." And then Chisato's like, "No, you're not. I'm gonna pull him onto this glass." And then they fall in the glass. Then he catches her, and then the bomb goes off, but what is it? Fireworks. Oh, who would have guessed that no one was actually in danger? Oh, what an anime.
The fireworks scene, man.
And then he falls from a building. And then what happens when he falls from a building? He's alive, but he has to wear bandages.
Yeah.
Because when you fall 90 stories, you hurt your face a little bit. So anyways, so that happens. The black guy with the cane is like, nah, I don't need this. I'm going to shoot you in the face with my legs
that was
working.
satisfying.
And I was like, that was the best part of the episode where she fucking hit the girl in the side with the cane and she was like, I was like, damn, that looks like it hurt. And that was the best part of the episode. Anyway, so that happened. Fireworks went off, a lot of stuff happened, and we get a time skip a little bit, and they do the cafe is open again. Everyone's doing cafe. Everyone's like, "Where's Chisato? Where's Chisato?" And then black hair girl finds Chisato, and then she's like, "Yo, I'm alive." And she's like, "Why did you disappear?" She's like, "Well, I woke up and I thought I was gonna die, so I was like, might as well go to Hawaii." And then she's like,
I respect it.
"But you didn't." And then she's like, "But then I didn't die, so I just stayed." And then they fell in the ocean and hugged, and then said, "Let's go to Hawaii."
And they did. Did you guys watch the after credits?
Why?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because they sold some ice cream in Hawaii.
I did. I saw that. Yeah, it's true.
Why?
That was the best part of the episode, actually.
Nah, the best part was when
Alan
he's
just wanted
like,
to see her.
the best part when the friggin' hacker girl is like, "Yo, why are you still using your cane?" And the guy's just like, "Shh, let's not talk about
I had a question actually. Well, first of all, it was very satisfying to see the cafe owner beat the shit out of that girl who fried Chizato's heart. I was like, finally.
Were you happy they shot Alan in the face?
What?
I was happy.
Were you happy that they shot the Alan guy in the face?
Oh yeah, I was pretty happy. But I had a question about that. Was the coffee shop owner guy in love with him? Was that a thing?
Seemed like it. That's why he was crying.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Obviously, of course.
Well, I'm sorry, Alan. I don't pick up stuff as well as you do.
Well, that's because Alan was in the relationship. So.
I was in the relationship. I love that guy. It was like me and Andre. That's what we're gonna be this Halloween.
Yeah, but then it just continued to shove the fact that look at her in pretty new clothes. Focus on that. Don't try to think about whether the story's good or not. Just see them in new outfits and appreciate the art and style and yay, good anime, right, guys?
Honestly, 10 out of 10. Yeah, honestly.
So here's my actual question: did the Alan guy just live without a heart?
No, he had a heart.
No, but he showed at the flashback. It showed him remove. He told Chisato that he has the only other heart that could save her life, and then in the flashback, it showed hit the scar. Yeah. Where they took his heart out, which I assume they took his heart and gave it to him, and then he had the note that the black guy threw away, and he's like, "You get another life based on my death."
Yeah, I think it was his heart. I just don't think they told her.
Yeah, but he literally had the scar. He's like this with like, "Hey, look, they took my heart out," and the scar was there.
Oh no,
or was that before they took? That's when they put the heart in.
I thought they put the heart in.
They put the heart in.
Oh, so that was before they took the heart out.
Yeah.
So he didn't shoot him in the face then.
Yeah, he shot him in the face, and then they took the heart out, and then they gave it to her.
Okay, but what was the flashback when you saw him stand up and like open his jacket and he had a large scar like in his chest?
Yeah.
What was that?
The scar from when they put the heart in him.
Yeah, I know, but when did that happen?
Oh, I don't know. Sometime before the.
Who
fight.
cares? The show fucking blows.
You're right. I don't care. You're right. I'm just trying to like put content. We have to get an hour here, guys. Come on.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Let's go back. Yeah. I think it was because.
Yeah.
How else was she supposed to change clothes, right? That's a good explanation. Next. I said, how else is she supposed to change clothes? Sorry, guys. I was so distracted. Like Sean said, man, the clothes were so pristine. I couldn't even tell that the story was ass.
Hey, guys, it was very pretty. Anyways.
Next. Very vibrant colors.
Literally, when we we can rate this anime now because it's officially over.
Oh, is this one done? I wouldn't want to say anything.
No, this one's actually done.
Let's do it.
Rating
time.
I'm not going to go first because I went first.
No.
This is your suggestion.
Hell no. Okay, I'll give it a 3, maybe.
Not bad.
Maybe that's a little high, I think, but there's a lot of things that are shittier.
I'll give it a 2.5 for the.
Okay, I'm close. I'm ballpark.
I'll give 2.5.
Oh my god, that was the highest. I didn't want it to be the highest.
For style, 2.5 for style.
No.
to 5
No
style
change.
and animation was
default.
pretty decent.
That's it. That's all.
Oh yeah,
That's the
though
one
this
thing.
just shows that like I'm excited
And,
for
and Greenhead.
Solo.
Greenhead was
cool. I
pretty
like
cool.
Greenhead.
He was pretty good of a character.
I liked him. I liked when he ran over that girl.
Until the end where he's like, I murder people because I want to be
Justice.
a good justice.
The very
And then
best.
she's like,
He's
okay,
like the
but
opposite
like
of Batman.
he's like basically like, listen, you guys upset the balance. So in order to fight for the weak people, I kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like,
What?
but why don't you just not though? And he's like, no. If you guys didn't exist, I wouldn't have to murder innocent people.
Okay.
Or did he murder? Maybe he didn't murder any innocent people. Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I mean, he ran over a bunch of people, but who knows if
No,
that
it's a
he
girlfriend
ran
is
over
definitely better.
licorices.
they're innocent.
Licorice.
No, they're not.
sometimes.
Licorice isn't. His whole
He's-
purpose was to fight the licorices
He's
because
basically
he
Scar,
says
man.
they upset the balance of humanity or something.
He's just Scar from FMA. He goes around killing licorices instead
Right.
of
Anyways,
alchemists.
Scar.
Yeah, he's the Scar of this show.
No.
So it's
Scar's a
2
better
points.
character.
So we gave it
Don't you ever
2.7 total.
disrespect Scar like that, bro.
Yeah.
2 point. Yo, Scar is
Scar's a
nasty.
much better character, bro.
I don't
Way
know,
better.
I actually liked the Scar's design
Inshallah.
better in the first original one, and then they gave him like a jawline in Brotherhood.
Oh, he's too sexy in the second one. I got jealous.
Oh
No, I
my
like
god,
his
second
slim.
one. Holy
You
shit.
see,
Slim.
the one time they make a person of color sexy, Sean has an issue.
So again with the racism, bro.
I liked how he looked better in the first one.
Man, I
thought
already
he
got a
looked cooler.
tag for one racism. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna make a whole compilation. That's it. That's it.
Sean, like the Joe Rogan N-word compilation.
Yeah,
The what?
literally. Holy shit. You've never seen the Joe Rogan N-word compilation?
Oh no.
You should, man. That shit. Whew,
Is it
that's
actually
peak
bad?
Modern Warfare 2 days, man.
You see
Oh, no.
how he didn't watch it because he didn't want to see one of his kings fall.
No. My God.
Yes.
Oh my God, terrible. I don't even know Joe
What's
Rogan.
terrible? That he said it, or that people are?
Or that he got caught.
I'm just not gonna say anything anymore.
You can't say anything.
Everything I say is
Yeah,
being
you
used against
damn
me.
Skippy, bro. Anyways, what's next? Let's do summertime because
hear it.
Don't-
This
Yeah,
is-
No.
summertime.
Owie.
no, Awie's better.
Oh, did
So,
you like it?
summertime.
Yeah. Fuck
No,
rendering, bro.
let's
I
do
hated
summertime.
that
So
shit.
basically, in summertime, Shinpei started disintegrating for some
Shinpei.
reason. I don't know, but he's just like, I'm just gonna disintegrate now. And
Yeah.
then he's like, why though? And no explanation. And then he gets his arm chopped
No.
off, and he's like, damn, this hurts a lot. I almost passed out because of the pain, but
Mm.
I'm
a
just gonna
fucking
ignore it for a
Giga
little
Chad.
bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore it for a little bit. And then Ushio's like, yo, I can print myself into bullets and corrupt him.
Ah, yes.
And then she's like, but it's going to take 3 minutes. And then Shinpei's like, oh, so literally every single thing you've ever printed up until this point, you were able to print instantly. But all of a sudden, you need this episode to last longer. So this one thing
Yes.
is going to take you 3 minutes when everything else was instant. And then she's like, yeah. And then he's like, okay, fine. And then he fights, fails miserably. His body starts disintegrating. And then he gets the bullets. He's like, I'm going to shoot you. And then what's his name? Shide's like, no, you're not, because I'm going to catch you first. But then Heine's like, here, catch. And then she like pushed the gun over just a little bit, enough for him to catch it, shoots him. He's like, haha, fool, why would you shoot me? And then he's like, joke's on you, you're hacked now. And then he got hacked. And then he's like, no, I just wanted to end the world because I can't live forever anymore.
Relate to me. I'm a good bad guy.
Anyways, so then he starts disappearing and he dies and everyone's happy. And then Ushio's like, okay, now it's time. Oh no, then they go back to time. They see the whale. Then they stop the original Heine from going to touch the whale.
What was
so
that old version of him that also kind of the Shide, the old one? It was like, oh no, he was like wearing a thing over his head.
Oh, I think that was the one in the real world because they
No,
killed
that's the Hokage,
Shadow
bro.
Realm body, and then they killed that body.
Why was he so old?
I don't know, bro. Don't worry
He's
about it.
Hokage,
It's not,
bro. That
let's
was
just forget
Hokage.
about it. I don't care.
That's
Anyways.
Hokage Shide, bro.
He's Shide's basically, what's his name, Pain. Anyways, so that's what's going on. And then they go back and then they stop Haine, and then they're like, okay, we erased everything for happening. And as soon as they got there, I was like, oh well, shit. So basically, they're gonna make it so nothing will ever happen. So everyone's gonna come back alive, and then all of the sadness that I had at this point means nothing. And then Shadow Ushio was like, I gotta say bye, and then Shinpei's like, I gotta come back with you because if I go back into my body, I'm gonna die. And Ushio's like, well, sucks to suck. You're gonna do that anyways. And then then she disappears. She cries. Shinpei cries. I felt nothing because no one after David Martinez died, I feel nothing for anybody. I don't give a shit about anything else that's going on.
Plus, they're not going to come back. It's going to be a happy ending.
Yeah, and then all that stuff happened, Light, and he wakes up into the bosom of Hizuru again, and we're like, oh, so she's alive. So all this entire anime was pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Listen,
all the shows this season suck.
Oh, okay, before I say anything, I should have waited until next week to watch Cyberpunk. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, we made a mistake. Well, it was just too good
because
to
I
stop.
feel like
man.
I feel like I would have been like at least like when Ushio was like waving and like the tears and like Shinpei was crying. I feel like I would have been like a little sad if I hadn't already watched it. I would have been like, oh, at least if I haven't already.
I don't know. You already called it, man. He's gonna go back and everything's she's gonna be alive. He's gonna be alive. That thing
the original Ushio is going to be alive because the Shadow Ushio and the Shadow Haine killed her. And if Haine never existed, then Ushio has no reason to die.
Yeah, and his parents are alive.
Oh shit, his parents
Everyone's
too.
alive, man.
Yeah, see, I don't.
But
like
if parents were alive, then they would have had no reason. He would have had no reason to leave the island.
Yeah, so maybe he's still there.
But he was in the boat going to the island.
Oh yeah.
I assumed it was gonna be like for Ushio's birthday.
Maybe he left anyways. I don't know.
Or no, he was just going just specifically for the big celebration thing that they were doing on the mountain. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways, I got nothing else to say about this. Sorry guys for recommending it.
It was good. He apologizes right away.
It was good. It was good in parts. It had a lot of things. Definitely better than VV.
Everything else.
Definitely better than Tacked Up. And if we're talking about weekly anime during this season, it was the best one.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah. Isekai Uncle is better. Sorry, guys.
Ah, fuck. I never watched it.
I always forgot about that one. That one's okay. Yeah, that one's pretty good.
The Hedgehog, man. Yo,
you know what the worst part about Isekai Uncle, bro, is that I suggested it and then didn't watch it, and then you guys fucking watched it without me, then it's actually good. And now
you just didn't. No. Don't blame us for watching it. You didn't watch it with us because we multiple occasions have said, "Ha, wow, it's not bad."
You're right. I just forgot. It's because you guys got me on Classroom of the Elite, so I watched that and then just forgot about Isekai.
No. I mean, it's hard to keep up with all these shit animes anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, though,
but go. Go, Sean,
Isekai. I started with some doubt. I had my doubts. I stuck through it. It was worth it. I was glad.
It's just a genuinely funny show. That's just what it is.
Okay, next week I'm gonna watch the entire season by next week.
Thank you.
Just you wait.
Yeah, it'll be easy. It's like there's no like real like crazy plot. It's just like every episode, just like some funny interaction with some bullshit. Like that's pretty much what it is. And it's just there's plot obviously, but Rent a Girlfriend though definitely top 10. Also, Made in the Abyss, not terrible too. But you guys have to watch season 1.
Yeah, I need to watch that, but I need to watch season 1 first. That's the only reason why I'm delaying it.
No rush on that one. That one's like okay, like it's probably be better than most of these things. But if you don't have context for season 1, there's no point.
Yeah, really?
No, it's one of those like sad shows. Like
I know it is, but I thought it was like A tier sad. It's not A tier sad.
It's like it's definitely season 1 was A tier sad for sure. Season 2 is like it's okay.
But like not
as bad.
Promised Neverland season 2.
No, that was the disappointment. That was like when your kid comes home and he's like, never mind. I don't even want to talk about it. I was gonna say some very very bad stuff. And
okay.
Yo, remember we have some socials.
We do.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. How could I forget? Yeah, guys, please. Just stop listening for now to us. All right. It's been 40 minutes. You gotta check out our socials. We got some Twitters. We got some Instas. We got some TikToks.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no LinkedIn. There's a Discord, but honestly, fuck it.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, fuck
Christ,
LinkedIn. Man. All right. You can find us at Weeb Gamer Podcast. Andre does some music videos on there that always gets friggin' flagged for some bullshit. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Andre's a very talented person. Yeah. And then Fridays, our audio comes out on all the social media. What? No, on all the podcast sites. So like, Spotify, Apple Podcast. And I'm trying to stall until that bad man comes back. Oh my God, I'm terrible today.
About, man.
Yeah, he's still here, but he's not talking. And then on Saturdays, the video comes out. I'll be taking care of that this week. Not that that matters at all. We all do a very good job.
Where are you going, Alan?
Sure. Where am I going?
Yeah, where are you going?
Oh, it's just for the Thursday. The Thursday night, I just have like something to do for work, and I can't get out of it.
For Thursday night,
Huh?
Specifically timed it for Thursday night.
I didn't time it. I was told honestly, yeah, I pretty much timed it. It was either that or the weekend, and I'm like, I'm not trying to ruin my weekend because of this shit.
Fair.
So I'm like,
Fair.
if you guys, it would have been fine if you guys couldn't. I would just have to do it on the weekend, but you guys are always awesome.
Oh.
That's why I kiss you.
I could have golfed before, and then you would see Tyre Sean again. But you chose to do it.
I didn't choose to do it now. I would love to do it earlier, but then your roommate over there, or whatever he is to you, started crying. Oh my God, does this guy cry?
Yeah, he was.
Remember, he's like, I told you it's gonna start this time. We're like, dude, we didn't say that we're gonna start at 5:30. We just said like we can't. I can do it and you could do it, but no, Andre has to work and make friggin' minimum wage like a loser. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he's back, and that's why honestly, that's why honestly, Andre is probably one of the best people when it comes to like doing stuff. That's why Andre's the best. And everyone give him a round of applause. Please do not rewatch this part, Andre. I talked a lot of shit.
Oh man.
He says, "Oh man."
Speaking of talking shit, how about the AO Ashi, huh? That AO Ashi episode.
Okay, so basically in the Ashi episode, they're losing, but then they have the halftime talk, and then they're like, "Let's win," and then they score 2 goals.
Diagonal runs.
So yeah, right. So basically, Ashi learned. Oh no, that happened last episode where he scored the goal. And then this episode, he basically did the exact same thing again, but this time, the guy hit the post, and then Aoi's like, "I finally get the score," and he felt really good about it. And then immediately, Spiky Head scores, and then they're happy. And then they're like, "We're not gonna give up. We got this. We're gonna do it." And then the guy who was talking shit the entire time got sad, and then his teammate talked to him, and then he wasn't sad anymore, but then they still lost and no one scored the entire rest of the game. So then the 4-2, they're happy. Aoi closed eye man and stomach ache. No, Aoi closed eye man, stomach ache, and Spiky Head all get promoted to the A team. They're all happy and partying, but Aoi's kind of confused, and then Hannah finds him, obviously, and then it's raining, and then they stand over, and then he's like, "Yo, Hannah, like, I owe all this to you," and Hannah's like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, but I wish you liked me and not just because I was your brother, basically." And then she's like, "Damn, I'm gonna kiss you on the forehead and run away," and then she did that, and then
so cute.
And then he woke up, and then he got up, and then Pompadour guy made it.
Did he?
Was it 5 people?
I swear it was like 3.
Pompadour guy, Spiky Head.
Wait, whoa. Are you doing sideburns? Can you?
Owie, Spiky. Yeah,
bro.
Call him sideburns. His most distinct feature is the sideburns.
It's definitely the spiky hair.
Half the freaking teams and players on this team have spiky hair.
Nah. His is like Megami, like generic anime. Like Megami in Jujutsu Kaisen, his hair literally looks like how like 7-year-old Andre drew friggin' anime hair, and I just went like this.
That's why we call him Black
Look, Mom, I drew Super Saiyan. It's just squiggly at the top. God damn it.
Yeah. So that's what this guy's hair looks like too. Okay. And we spent like friggin' 20 minutes figuring out what his name is that one episode, and I forgot already.
Matsushima or something.
Whatever. Anyway, so Spiky Head, Aoi, Pompadour, closed eye guy.
It's not that many players, is it? I thought it was like 3.
That's what I'm saying. But they were all there, weren't they? And stomach ache guy. Did stomach ache guy not make it?
Oh no, it's Squinty Eyes, the main guy, and Spiky here. I thought that was.
Do you see how hard I worked specifically not to say the word squinty eyed?
Yeah, bro. And here it is. Bro.
Sean
added to
Brock
the fucking
Jr.
list.
Like that better? Is that better?
I said closed-eyed guy specifically.
I'm sending this video to Indigo. It's over, man. I'm done.
Oh, no.
I'm done with this shit, man.
Oh my god.
I can't handle this fucking abuse.
Close
anymore.
that guy.
Sorry.
Owie. Close that guy. Owie.
There was 4 of them.
I swear it was 3.
It was 4.
It was the.
Okay, so it's Pompadour.
The green hair. No, not Pompadour. It's just green hair.
No,
squinty
remember at
eyes,
the end, Pompadour
and-
showed up
and
at his
ew.
room and said, "Yo, Owie, what are you doing? We got to get ready."
Oh, really?
At the end.
Oh, I just skipped to the
okay,
part
okay,
where they
maybe I'm
kissed
wrong.
each other, or she kissed him.
He even has like a whiteboard. It says that.
Yeah, I know.
I swear. And then it showed who was dropping down. I was trying to see if there's any.
No, definitely. I'm telling you right now.
All right, show me, man. Show me that whiteboard. Who is
There's
it?
4 of them:
Oh,
Togashi, Kodora, Otomo, and Aoi.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so Spiky Head didn't get in.
No, he's trash, man.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, good. Because I would have been mad if Spiky had literally scored one game out of 100.
I know.
and
Well, he
all of a
scored
sudden
twice.
So
makes
it's the guy with the croissant head.
the Pompadour.
It's the green guy.
Yeah,
yeah.
stomach ache.
Okay, the guy with the bandage around his head, the one that thought he
Yeah,
was good.
the closed-eyed
and
man.
Aoi. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
those 4.
Squinter boy. Yeah.
Exactly.
Bro, what's wrong with calling someone squinty eyes? I got squinty eyes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So cutest. It was honestly the cutest scene in this for me when he's like, oh, like I haven't like felt. I don't really feel anything, even though I know I got promoted to the A team. Like nothing is really hitting me right now. And then the second
Yeah.
he saw the girl, he got like super excited and like started like
You
saying,
like
"Oh,
that?
I did. I got to the A team."
You like
And
that?
it was like,
Yeah, that was cute.
"Aw."
That was cute.
That was cute.
Yeah,
It's like
he's
she brought that out of him, you know.
He's like, "Yo, tell me something. I need thing." And she's like, "Go do it. You can do it." And he's like, "I can do it. I can do it."
I don't know. You know, the last time someone told someone else to believe in them, what happened, Andre?
Yeah, what did happen, Andre?
Oh, see, now
We
it's
got
hitting
the
him.
best. We got the best girl in anime ever.
That's right. That's
I
right.
like the part where he was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna die." don't worry."
we got
Yeah, fuck Lucy, bro. It's overhyped. She
No.
sucks. She's a rat.
no. I
Fucking
told you,
dumb
and I'm
rat.
cheese.
Yeah,
Forget
Andre
it.
the cheese.
I forgot you said that. This guy,
That was a good
this
one.
guy said,
Okay.
I'm cheese, bro.
I'm gonna use that.
I think one of my wheels fell off my chair.
I don't know. The only reason what I like to do it is like when Aoi scored, like it was like an important moment, but they made it also realistic where then the other guy just scored also.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't like this whole big thing where we're
No.
going to get like a back and forth the entire episode. Then the game just ended. Because
Why did he Naruto run for a celebration, by the way?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Aoi did that?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
did.
the guy did.
He
He
went-
scores, he's like, yeah.
Yeah,
He just started running.
No
I
idea.
felt weird inside when he did that. I was like,
I was like, yo, you're about to get copyrighted.
even the opening when they do that kind of stuff. Like, you know, in the opening when they do like their sellies, and I'm like, oh, it's so cringy.
Yeah, it
it's
was.
like,
And the cringy is opening because the little music, and then you just see them on the screen. I'm just like, what's going on right now? But we've already established that it's probably the worst opening ever existing. But,
Yeah, that. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
horrible.
that opening.
But
Oh, oh, oh,
rate the anime.
It's done?
oh. Yeah, it's done, man. It's done.
Unless you have more things to talk about.
Um,
I don't really got anything else to say, to be honest. with you.
Were you surprised by the way that it just like they started winning and then that was it? Like there was no like real.
I was like kind of surprised, but also I was happy because I was like, oh,
Yeah.
so that's legit. And I
I just like how they kind of told us what me, Andre, and Sean have said already is like he got better because he saw the game from a different perspective, and he is a better attacker because he is a decent shitty defender. Like he knows like if someone's marking you or if I'm marking someone, this is the mistakes I make, so maybe I can use that in my attacking advantage. And they mentioned in the show, and we all knew like that's just what happens, right? That's just what happens. So I like how they told us about that. So I give it.
I was nervous.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
go
guys,
again. You guys go first.
Oh wow.
John, you go first. You freaking bastard.
I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10, just because.
Yeah.
it's like-
See, like I was gonna give it a higher.
Like, I
too.
enjoyed
I'm so
it.
bad at this.
And I mean, it did what I came for, honestly, and it was kind of fun watching him develop, even though like a lot of things he learned were like super obvious and seemed weird to like not know,
Yeah.
just like by thinking a little bit. But I mean, maybe some people played like that. Where did you go? What the hell?
Just keep talking. Don't ever acknowledge.
What happened?
any
What happened to my
technical
camera?
difficulties.
Sorry.
Sorry, I clicked. I misclicked.
But yeah, so 6.5. I mean, the interactions were good. It made me feel excited from like a sports perspective. just because like from playing sports and stuff, I got kind of excited and like I felt competitive watching it, and you know I'm not even like a huge fan of soccer, and I just enjoyed it. But, like for a soccer anime, for an anime that like is just like honestly the top of the trash bin in terms of the anime we had to watch this season.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
I will give it a solid. This is hard. So I want to say 7. No, I'll give it a 7. It's good.
Damn.
That's what I was gonna do.
7 means good, so I'll give it a 7. The main reason I'll give it a 7 is because one, it looks good. They portray soccer pretty realistically. Again, like how you said it, it was annoying at times where he was learning very simple stuff. But I also like how they acknowledged, like in the last episode, I think it kind of drew it all together where he's like, hey, every coach would have completely ignored this guy because he's garbage.
You basically, I love
right? But you saw the specific skill that he had that no one else has that is going to allow him to grow at an exponential rate, as well as once he's like basically able to keep up with the big boys, he has the skill that will automatically like put him above. So the fact that they acknowledge that as a thing, and I was like, okay, I can accept it and fine, because like the whole time we're like, how is this guy like in a youth team in development for being professional? But so they acknowledge that. That's one reason. Another reason is most of the things. This is again what I say, like when I try and do Kuroko's basketball, like Haikyuu, like I'm wondering because I don't play basketball or volleyball, I'm wondering like the things they get excited about or things they learn, if these are common sense to people who actually play those sports, just like the soccer is, because I don't know. So maybe that's just a thing that's an anime, but they made it appropriately dramatic. They kept it within some sort of realism, and I like the characters, honestly. I don't really have an issue with most classes other than Fukuda is his name, or is Fukuda the striker? What's the coach's name? Fukuda's the
coach.
Yeah.
Wait, A-team coach or B-team coach?
A-team.
Okay, so not him. Okay, so the B-team coach, he's the only character that was completely
Nozomi or something? Is that Nozomi?
But it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Me not knowing his name is perfect because he's useless. Him and the blonde kid that his assistant, I guess. They both suck as coaches. But other than that, it's cool. And I also like at the end where Aoi's like kind of acknowledges, he's like, yo man, like we were on the B team field, like when it rained, it got waterlogged and like practices were hard, but it was kind of fun. And A team's not gonna have that anymore. Like obviously this is what I want to do, but I'm still gonna kind of like miss those times I had with these guys, because like I grew so much and learned so much from these kids. And like he's doing the next step he wants, but at the same time it's kind of bittersweet because he's like built such a connection and gone through so much with these other guys. So like I can relate to that. So like it feels good, and like the fact that they were able to make these characters relatable and all that stuff, that's why I was like 7 for me.
Yeah, one of my I'll give it a 7 too, just because that's what I was gonna say before, but I didn't know if that was too high. But a huge part of it is like what Andre said. Like I played soccer before, and they were just they just touched upon like injuries, and I kind of felt that when she's like, yeah, but he got injured. I was like, oof, me too, man. But like I like how he's learning, and I get it. They can't just start this main character off at like a crazy like skill level, and then we just be like, okay, he's just broken. Like it doesn't make sense. But he is actually exponentially growing. Like he's from the first episode where Andre was literally fuming because the guy didn't know how to make a 1-2 pass, like to right now where he even did like a smile where he's like, honestly, I have this in the bag. Like I'm telling people where to go, and I know what to do. Like that's good to see. And like not that like I am anything like that, but it's everyone has a sense of that when they're playing. Like unless you just don't like to be vocal, but there's a point where you get so upset if you're competitive and you're like, listen, just do this. Like you just tell someone to do it, and then once they do it and it works, you're just like, ha, I'm good, or like, see, we can win now. So I do like that. It gave me a sense of that. I guess it's pretty high for me because it is soccer. If it was anything else, I'd probably give it lower, to be fair. But it does make every episode except for the last 3, because that was just a drawn out game, was pretty intriguing. And I do like the training arcs of shows. So like whether it's like Dragon Ball Z or whether it's like soccer, I do like the training arcs. I just don't know how much he's gonna learn and how fast on the A team, because if they better be good, because that's what, like Andre, you said that's before Japan, right? Basically, yeah, like they better be friggin' decent. They better not be learning how to do like driven headers or anything. I'll be pissed. I don't know, but
I am interested to see the dynamic between the buzz cut guy that hates him,
yeah,
and like him, how they were gonna interact on the
for sure.
So there's it's not really a spoiler. It kind of not really. I'm just gonna say it because if I know it, you guys should too. But someone's like, everyone hating on Aoi right now. Wait, oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, okay.
He has mine now.
All I'm saying is that everyone that hates Aoi right now, like he grows a lot. That's all. That's it. Okay, now I'm done talking. Come back.
You can come back.
Tell him to come back. Yeah.
Psych.
So that's
go, Alan.
Yeah. I'll keep going. No. No, but that's what happened, or someone said, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but we've already seen that. Like we're okay, basically. Yeah, I don't know. The cool show, man. I don't know what to say now.
So what you're saying is basically what's going to happen is that.
Oh yeah, is that when Aoi wins the World Cup for the 7th time?
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it, and watch me tell you exactly Jujutsu Kaisen. Chapter
oh no,
chapter
it's not.
two.
It's not a spoiler. It's like a.
Hey, I don't care. I don't want to know what it is. Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you.
I promise you. I'm gonna tell you Jujutsu. I'm gonna tell you Tokyo
Andre,
Adventures.
you forget. I am not the bitch of this call. I don't mind. I'm gonna enjoy it and watch it. You're the one that's like. And then you start freaking out, man. It's not my fault.
Yeah,
all right, you can't handle your.
I didn't freak out at all. I just.
Okay.
I just chose to remove myself from a situation I didn't want to be in. Very calmly and simply. That's it.
Yeah, well, when you're a fucking bitch, I guess. All right.
All right.
7, 6.5.
6.8. Okay. So
6.8. Good, next.
Is that it?
Nothing. We're at an hour. Please end this shit right now.
No, we have two choices at this point.
Okay, let's hear it.
We could either pick our fall anime for this season, or we can go over Classroom of the Elite and rate that.
Pick fall anime.
Yeah, let's go fall.
Aona Koji's legit. Okay, and he's smart, and the anime's mid.
This isn't I picked option B. I picked option B.
I just wanted to say my piece of it. Aona Koji's.
Nope.
The anime itself is mid,
You
but
stop.
Aona
We're still
Koji's
talking
good.
about it. We're still talking about it.
I agree. It's I honestly don't think it was worth.
We're talking about a classroom reading now. Okay, so it's a fantastic show.
Do you think
No, it's not that great. It's
like,
okay.
It's mid. It's mid, but Aona Koji's great. I just love characters who just like who are like super smart and like are always using people, and then they kind of have the attitude where like something happens and they're always just like, but wait, there's more. But I also did this, and then I also did this, and when you thought I was doing this, I did that, and then that, and that led to this and this and this. And like
that's why I really like the Sherlock Holmes series with Robert Downey, because it was basically like that. It was like, you thought of this, but I also thought of that, and then I knew you'd think of what I was gonna think about, so I did this, and then I agree.
Which is why I like Tomodachi Game also. Like, no, even though it was super convenient, it still felt good that he was just able to like, I chicked you all the entire time.
That's true.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Uzaki-chan, let's go. Number 1 on our list. 100%.
What? Zoom. What?
Uzaki-chan wants to hang out.
Oh yeah.
You always forget which one that is. I always tell you.
I always forget.
You always forget.
And then I ask you to describe it, and then you say the 2 words, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and then you look it up anyways, even though you remember, because you're like,
I looked it up instantly as I remembered.
So this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Ideally, we pick 3.
Okay.
But we can push it to 4. This season
5.
we had 4.
Okay, Blue Lock Chainsaw, that locks in. We just need to pick one more.
Okay, wait. We got Chainsaw Man.
To Your
Mob
Eternity.
Psycho
Okay, there's the 3.
Mob Psycho season 3.
No.
That's just because you haven't watched.
No, I haven't.
It's actually fucking amazing. You should watch it. But it's not going to be the pick. The picks are Chainsaw, Blue Lock, and
I'm going to watch it.
I didn't say you're not. I'm going to watch it too.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
What about Bleach?
Spy Family season 2.
Of course.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the one
well,
that
not
we pick
season 2.
over.
I guess it's still season 2. Core
part
2 or whatever.
It's like Core 2 or Part 2.
I'll watch it even if we're not picking it.
Then we have My Hero.
I'm watching all of them. I'm watching all.
What about
Bleach?
100%
Bleach.
But you said number 3 was what? To Eternity.
Bleach is first.
Damn.
I can't wait to shit on that.
You know why? It's because Sean already knows everything that's happening to Eternity.
Can't wait to take it.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
already
no,
read fucking 18 chapters.
I know it's gonna happen in Bleach too.
I don't know a Fumetsu no Anatai, but he looks like he's yearning for something. Oh, that's To Your Eternity, isn't it?
That's
That's March. I've never seen it. I've never seen the thing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's To Your
That's who?
Eternity. What?
March come back?
No, Fuji can turn into March. Remember?
Yeah. So she's
Yeah, I
always
remember.
coming back.
Of course I remember.
Yeah. So then it's probably just that.
Okay.
And Jujutsu Kaisen.
Remember when you saw Adult Gugu with the face and everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's coming back!"
Yeah,
But
we
then
got
he didn't.
fucking scammed, bro. We got scammed.
You did?
Bro.
Remember that?
We did.
I got so happy, man.
That
I was
was
so
cool.
happy. He looks so
Yo,
beautiful
Jujutsu
too. Blue
coming
eyes.
This fall too, or
What?
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2?
No, it's that's
Shit.
winter. That's winter.
Yeah.
That's winter.
That's a shame.
Blue Lock
Izaki.
said yeah.
That'd be my
That's
number
a-
4,
that's-
honestly. I think Alan's more excited than that. Than I
Sean's
am.
just a hater, bro.
Hey,
He's just a
I
hater.
Bro,
got enough
you're-
He
songs.
just wants to watch
limiting-
Uzaki-chan.
Bro.
Yeah,
I know.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's good. That's a good one, bro.
Wants to hang out.
Is it? It's the Christmas
Yeah, bro.
special too, man.
What's this?
I wanna-
Kage no-
oh. What about reincarnate as a sword?
Oh,
Yo, episode 1 came out today, bro. You should watch it.
Of reincarnate to a sword?
Reincarnated Sword episode 1.
All right,
came
be
out
right
today.
back, guys.
Get it watched so you can talk about it.
Okay, we shouldn't. Okay, there's no way we're doing only. Okay, for plot wise, it is Chainsaw.
Yeah.
For me, it's To Your Eternity. Not in that order, but like those
Okay.
two, and then the third. Honestly, for me, it could be anything. But I wouldn't.
Bleach.
I would actually choose more than not. I would actually choose Bleach. I think out of the three, out of all that,
Well, I mean,
for plot points. But that's the thing. I don't know what's happening in Bleach, so then I'd be very
oh,
disappointed.
you're funny.
And I'm gonna be like,
I
"Fuck!
see
I
it.
should have
What
watched Blue Lock."
friggin-
Blue
What
Lock.
about 7 Deadly Sins with his
Shut
son?
the fuck up! Shut your goddamn mouth. Is that even a thing? What is that called?
Yeah, what's his
8
son?
Deadly Sins?
But yeah,
I don't know. It's in
Chainsaw.
7
Oh,
Deadly
Legend of
Sins,
Mana.
The Grudge of Edinburgh.
for me, it's
What?
Chainsaw Man, To Your Eternity, Bleach, probably Spy Family 2, and then Blue Lock. Maybe like a
Can we
maybe
just
a
do
bit
5?
higher.
We could do 5.
Bit higher than
We
Spy
need
Family.
guaranteed conversation every
guaranteed.
week.
We'll
We-
grab more
Okay,
watching Bleach.
Chainsaw Man is gonna be
And Chainsaw Man.
guaranteed
Yeah,
because that's
And
new.
Bleach.
That's new to all of us.
okay.
Okay.
and Bleach.
To Your Eternity is new to some of us, so that's guaranteed.
What? Who's
Yeah,
new
to me and you it's new. Indeed.
Oh
Me-
yeah,
yeah,
I
me
see
and
it,
Andre,
I
it's
see.
new.
Okay, I read like one chapter. Come on, man.
That's
Chill.
That's okay, bro.
Chill.
Remember,
Chill.
chill. He says okay, and then okay.
Remember when Sean said he read one chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen and then he read the entire thing instead?
Okay, that one I
can't
actually
believe you
did read.
guys. I can't believe you guys, man.
I couldn't stop
Um,
with that one.
You know what's funny? Actually, now that actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Sean's word because Sean said I need to watch Bleach so I can shit on it. I don't want to watch something to shit on it.
But it looks great.
So,
It's just like
I would
Lycoris.
go. I would okay because Mob Psycho is more like fights. Like the fight scenes are crazy. Andre, you know that. Spy X Family is like fun, but it's not too.
If we're talking about story wise though, Bleach
it's
would
Blue
be-
Lock.
Yeah, but it's what'd you say?
I said-
Chainsaw
I
Man,
don't-
To Your Eternity, Blue Lock,
And then Blue Lock because they're
and
all
then Bleach,
new.
and then Bleach would be number 4.
Yeah, Bleach to me would be like a. I don't know. Is it fights? Because if it's fights, then it's not
Yeah,
too
yeah, it's
plotty. But
fights.
I would
It's
love.
mostly-
I'm gonna watch
It's
it anyway.
straight up fights.
I'm gonna watch it, but we just need to narrow down.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. We have 3 guaranteed and 4 if we have time. 5 if nothing happens basically in the other 4.
Bleach is gonna at least be like the second, I think, most
I
popular.
think we should gauge it. I know To Your Eternity and Chainsaw are gonna be 2
I don't
for
give
sure.
a shit about what's popular. I need to know what I like and what I enjoy and what I want.
Okay, so then Uzi Maji wants to hang out season 2. Motherfucker. What do you-
Uzi
Machi.
I don't even know how to read. Uzuki-chan or whatever.
Machi, bro. Mini Uzi.
Suzuki SX4 or some
Lil
shit.
Uzi. Lil Uzi
Lil
does
Uzi.
dance on the stage. I don't know.
Cry.
I honestly, I want to see the Bleach animation. It's gonna.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
No. Don't get us wrong.
We're just talking
I'll
about
watch
we're just talking
I'll
about
watch-
what we're guaranteed to talk about every week.
Well, we'll have
Okay.
a lot to talk about with Bleach. Okay, so we should
That's
just watch
fine.
it.
But Sean just wants to shit
Don't
on
take
it.
that
And I
away
don't
from
like
me.
that.
Don't take this away from me, man. I've been waiting for this.
All right.
No.
Okay. Let's just. Okay.
12
We're
years.
locking in. We're locking in Chainsaw into your eternity, and then the other should be Flex. I think.
You know what? Honestly, let's do this.
Let's just watch all.
Chainsaw Man. Bleach.
Thank you. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
To your eternity
There you
for.
go. That's good.
I would go to eternity.
Honestly, I
before
love To
Blue
Your
Lock.
Eternity so much until it took too long to come back, and now I care less.
Nah. So you say that now, but it's gonna hit you, and you're gonna be like, wait a second.
Maybe.
Wait a second.
But right now, I don't care.
If
I
it makes
care
me
very
cry, I'll
little.
be happy.
Yeah, but to me, like right now, I don't give a fuck about like Bleach, because I'm like, it's
No,
been
you will.
24
I
years
care.
for that.
I care because
9
it's
years.
been so long.
It's biased.
I know.
It's-
Listen,
this whole
Sean
Weeb
has,
Gamer podcast is all biased. I hate
Sean
this
has
shit.
told me so much about what's coming, and it's all garbage. But
That's not fair.
it's been so long. It's not my fault at the time. This was like friggin' 7 years ago. I didn't think it was ever coming back, bro.
Yeah, me too.
all right, whatever, man. As long as Yuri, what's her name, gets animated, man. I
Oh, don't
give a
worry.
fuck.
You'll see.
That one scene with Yoroichi, bro.
I gotta say,
We're fighting. We're fighting between.
the
It's gonna be a 22 fight between Maki Splits, Lucy Cart Scene, and Yoroichi.
Oh my god. I mean, if you
Who do you
see the
think
way they
wins?
animated Orihime, I mean,
I don't know, bro.
What
If we're
the
talking
hell?
about scenes specifically, I don't think it's gonna be tough to beat that Maki Split. I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be tough. But if we're talking about characters, Lucy.
My dad, I actually, my dad watched the
I thought you
Zero
just
on
called
the
Big
weekend. No. My dad was watching the Jujutsu Kaisen movie over the weekend.
Really? Did he like it?
Yeah, he's like, why did the alien turn into the girl? I'm like, don't even. I said, brother,
Alien.
I don't even know. Like, don't even
my
ask
God,
me.
That's amazing.
Man. I am like at first when I read it in the manga, I was like, damn, they should have just made Yuta the main character. But then I watched the movie, I was like, nah, I think Itadori was the right choice.
Me too.
His story's right. Yuta's
Yeah.
too broken, from what I can
I'm
tell.
like-
It's not even broken.
Yeah.
That whole relationship annoys me, like a lot. And then he's like, "Let me kiss your teeth." He's like, "Let me
Yeah,
kiss
that
your
was
teeth."
that was.
And
man,
then
I
she's
watched that
like,
in the
"I'm
movies,
gonna
man.
let you go finally." And
Yeah.
then she's like,
That was sad.
"Yes,
man.
you let me go. Now I can get full power." And then she's like, "Never mind, I'm gonna stay."
Yeah,
And then he's like, "Okay."
I don't know. It's weird.
Oh,
He doesn't
okay.
know that. Spoilers, man.
He knows that.
How would he know that?
That happens in the show. And so no.
I'm leaving.
I thought that happened in the movie.
No, as far as we know, she's gone.
How do I leave?
But
I don't really
You
care.
hear what I-
Cry.
I didn't even hear what I said, bro. He doesn't listen to me.
I
That's
got my
why.
girlfriend to watch the movie with me on like Saturday, and now she's watching the anime because she's like, "I hate you." Now I have to watch the anime because I'm interested. I was like, "Yes, that's how you do it."
Oh, she never watched GG.
And it's a prequel, so I was like, "Hey, it's prequel. You don't need to know what's going on."
Yep.
Now she's
Fair,
watching it
it's
the other
fair,
way.
it's
So
fair.
interesting.
That was
Well, yeah,
the
my
first chapter I watched.
Yeah.
I told my
Right.
dad that Gojo was racist, and he found out why.
I know. I finally figured it out. It's when you watch the sub, it sounds so much worse.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Well, he's like,
It's
I'm
like-
gonna deal with the foreigner.
That one looks like
Yeah,
it's a
literally.
problem.
I'm gonna deal with that outsider or some shit.
Oh man.
That one specifically looks like he's gonna be a problem. So like,
Okay.
Okay,
Let's. So we
Okay
gotta do
there.
we gotta do what Andre said, and we have to. If we're gonna end, boom, right?
No,
But
we're not
let's
ending. We're not
recap-
ending. We're not
No, I know.
ending. We have
Let's
to
recap
decide. We have to
what
decide.
we talked about. Yes.
Okay, no.
I agree.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man number
Yeah.
1 for sure.
For sure,
Locked in.
100%. Bleach. you guys
Bleach,
said.
100% apparently
Sure.
according to Sean, locked in.
Ooh,
I'm
Okay,
fine
but-
with that.
Before we lock in Bleach,
blue lock it in.
we're gonna get like 60 episodes or something.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something to talk about every single week for 60 straight episodes.
Yes. Probably. Yeah. I
It's
think
gonna
so.
be.
I'm.
paid.
I would
Like,
listen.
There's
I'm okay
enough
with it.
chapters. There's enough chapters where
Mhm.
60 episodes will be paced properly.
Wait, throughout the whole season?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. Actually, I didn't really thought about that.
It's
Yeah,
like 2 scenes that he's
should be
waiting
enough.
for, and that's it.
60 should be enough for the whole thing.
No. Listen, keep Bleach in there. Bleach is always going to be a hot pick. So no, keep Bleach in there. To Your Eternity for me needs to be in there.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. I don't care where it is. It needs to be in.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
sure we're going to talk about all the other ones too,
Yeah,
like
so-
briefly.
Chainsaw Man, Bleach,
50, almost 50, 48 or something. Like that.
To Your Eternity, and Blue Lock. Let's go.
Okay, no, Bleach will be like 48 episodes.
Oh, it's gonna take us into Attack on Titan.
That's actually
era?
fine. I think. Yeah.
Not if it'll be okay. I just want to know if that is
Enough.
like a small enough number where they'll be able to pace it well.
Yeah, I think so.
Where we're not gonna get like another beach episode.
No, they won't do that.
Wait, what? I'm kick out.
Don't worry, you'll have enough. You'll have enough, Ellen. You won't need a beach episode.
Oh, okay.
With the way they dress Orihime and Yoriyuchi and some characters, yeah, you won't need anything more.
All right.
And apparently
I'll be the judge of that.
Apparently they fix a lot of the things like the weird stuff. Like seeing Rangiku as a blonde is weird. But apparently she's supposed to be blonde.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, really? Wait, is that the pink one? Where she has like pink on her?
No, she has red hair.
It's like reddish.
And she was like Gein's like best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool.
But she's supposed to be blonde, so like the trailer, she was blonde and it looked weird.
Chainsaw, Bleach, To Eternity. Those are like definite, and then we interchange between all of them.
Okay, so Chainsaw, Bleach, To Eternity. I'm gonna talk about Blue Lock every episode. I don't even care. This is gonna be like my weekly reminder.
What's the point of making this fucking thing? We're gonna talk about everything anyway.
No, we're not. Because you guys don't want to talk about Blue Lock. Because maybe Bleach.
I do.
Maybe Bleach,
I want to talk about.
No, listen. Maybe Bleach is gonna be, or all these episodes are gonna take us the full hour and a half. So then, in those instances, I'ma make my own, sit in front of a camera, talk about Blue Lock, and insert it in an episode if I have to. I'll do it. I'm gonna get Blue Lock in every episode. I don't care.
Okay.
I need it. Because footy's my sport.
I'm rewatching the trailer right now.
Finally, we're getting.
I haven't even seen the trailer.
Unless it's trash. If I watch episode 1 and 2 and it's garbage, then I'll ignore it.
It can't be
of
trash.
what? Blue Lock?
Right,
yeah. If I
What'd you say,
episode,
Sean? Sorry.
It can't be trash, right?
It definitely can be.
I don't think so. There's so much hype and there's like actual money into it that I don't think so.
I don't even know.
And it's who's it? 8-bit? Who the fuck?
Yeah. What if they animated?
Yeah. Let's see. Reincarnation as a slime.
Okay, never mind. It'll be good. Anyways,
it has to be good,
yeah. If they
why is it all just slime shit?
It'll be good. What else did they do?
Encourage. Wait, what? How to keep a mummy? Knight's Kingdom, Irregular Magic High School. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, Irregular Magical High School.
Oh, they did
too?
the Infinite Stratos series. Oh, that's a.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, so yes, they're good at animating, so it should definitely be good. Okay. All I needed to know was Reincarnated as a Slime is good, and Irregular Magic High School is good too. But
they help with freezing anime. That's all you need to know.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's a blast from the past. Holy shit.
Freezing? Don't even talk to me about freezing, man. It's the worst shit I've ever read.
What do you, bro? I thought that was peak fiction when I was a kid, man.
The Korean, the one Korean thing they animate for some reason.
Oh yeah.
So bad.
Guys.
Terrible.
You guys ever watch a show called Sekirei? You guys remember that show?
What's it called?
That
Sekirei.
sounds so familiar.
It was super popular before. When we were kids, I'm talking like. Wait, let me see if it was kids before I sound rude. Sekirei. I don't even know Sekirei. Yeah. This shit was always on TV. I don't understand how.
Pink and women. Yep.
2008, 2010. 2008, 2010. That's when it came out.
What is this, Andre?
Yeah, I did.
You know what this is? Everyone
knows exactly what this is.
Oh, what a terrible show. Okay, all right, sorry.
Fire, bro.
That was so fire.
Action packed. Action packed.
Hey, this is what it is.
So much characters and plot and stuff.
Man, I don't know, man. Those fight scenes are crazy.
Okay, so finally, to bring it all home, Chainsaw Man, Bleach, To Your Eternity, Blue Lock.
Drink every time we say a list of the anime we're watching.
See, here we go with the alcoholism again. I hate this guy. Bro, this guy cannot stop thinking about
The problem is,
drinking.
it's because I want to like make like a say it, sign off, but he keeps saying nonsense every time I say it.
We're all signing off, right? We're signing off, Alan?
Whatever. Goodbye.
Absolutely. Goodbye, guys.
You're into his outro. Bye.